Every year you get older, but your retirement savings? They don't seem any closer to ready. Then you stumble on YMAX ETF, promising a shocking 70% yield. Sounds like the ultimate shortcut to retire early, right? But here's the catch. The dark side of YMAX could wipe out everything you've worked for. And today, I'll reveal whether this too-good-to-be-true yield is your golden ticket or your biggest financial trap. In this video, we're exposing the truth about YMAX, the covered call ETF that looks like a gold mine, but may be hiding landmines. I'll break down how these funds really work, why YMAX flashes such an outrageous yield, and the dark side baked into those weekly payouts. And here's the big question. Is there actually a smart way to use this strategy? Or is YMAX just a ticking time bomb for your retirement? You've probably seen these option income ETFs all over YouTube and TikTok. They've exploded in popularity because they promise massive payouts, yields so big they make the S&P 500's 1.3% look like pocket change. At the heart of it all is one simple strategy: the covered call. Sounds complicated, but here's the quick version. Imagine an ETF buys Microsoft at $500 a share. Then it sells a call option with a strike of $520 for 1 month. In return, it collects $10 up front, free cash. If Microsoft stays below $520, the option expires. The ETF keeps the stock and that $10 premium. Easy money. But if Microsoft rockets to $550, the option buyer can grab shares at $520 and flip them for $550. They pocket $30 minus the $10 they paid. Meanwhile, the ETF only makes $20 on the stock plus $10 from the premium. The market gained 10%, but the ETF made just 6%. That's the first trade-off: steady income, but capped growth. Now, here's where it gets dangerous. Let's say the ETF earns $10 a month. That's $120 a year, or a juicy 24% yield. But the next year, volatility drops. Premiums fall to just $4 a month. That's only $48 a year. So how do they keep paying that flashy 24%? Here's the trick. They start selling off their own stocks just to cover the dividend. Suddenly, NAV shrinks from $500 to $428. On paper, the yield looks even bigger. 28%. But it's a mirage. You're just getting your own money handed back while the portfolio cannibalizes itself. And the spiral continues. Fewer assets mean fewer premiums, which means more selling, which means the house keeps burning just to stay warm. That's the dark side of covered call ETFs. They lure you in with eye-popping yields, but quietly destroy long-term growth, and sometimes the fund itself. But here's the twist. Not every covered call ETF follows this path, which brings us to today's star, YMAX. With weekly payouts and a shocking 70% yield, is it the miracle investors are chasing? Or the ultimate trap? It's the YieldMax universe fund of option income ETFs, or as I like to call it, YMAX, and for good reason. At its core, YMAX invests in the giants of tech: Microsoft, Apple, Alphabet, the companies powering today's economy. But here's the twist. YMAX doesn't just hold them, it cranks up the covered call strategy to the max. Instead of targeting steady, modest income like most option income ETFs, YMAX is built to pump out as much cash as possible, week after week. It's constantly selling calls, collecting option premiums, and paying them straight back to investors. And here's the headline. YMAX is flashing a jaw-dropping 70% dividend yield. That's not a typo. 70%. And because they pay weekly, those tiny checks just keep landing in your account like clockwork. For income-hungry investors, that feels like catnip. The S&P 500 is at 1%. Treasuries? Maybe 4 to 5%. Meanwhile, YMAX dangles 70%, backed by household name tech stocks. No wonder people are piling in, thinking they've found the holy grail of passive income. But here's the problem. That 70% yield doesn't come for free. In fact, The way YMAX creates it might shock you. Let's dig into the dark side. First red flag, fees. YMAX charges a staggering 1.28%. Compare that to JEPI or JEPQ at just 0.35%. That's almost 4 times higher. And here's the kicker. You're paying more for weaker performance. Over time, those fees quietly bleed your account dry. Second red flag. The payouts aren't as stable as they look. Pull up the weekly dividend chart and it's all over the place. Some weeks you get 30 cents a share, other weeks barely 10. And the overall trend? Downward. For anyone counting on steady retirement income, that's a nightmare. You can't pay the electric bill with shrinking, unpredictable checks. And here's the big one. NAV decay. Since its launch in early 2024, YMAX's net asset value has cratered by more than 35%. The chart is a straight downhill slope. That's not just cosmetic. It proves the strategy is eating itself alive. Lower NAV means smaller premiums, which means smaller payouts, which forces the fund to sell even more of itself to keep up the illusion. It's a vicious cycle that grinds long-term holders into dust. Last red flag, the diversification trap. YMAX is a fund of funds. Instead of owning a wide basket of stocks, it invests in other YMAX ETFs. Sounds safe, but in reality, it just concentrates the same risky yield-chasing strategy in multiple wrappers. If one cracks, they all crack. Put it all together, sky-high fees, unstable income, collapsing NAV, and fake diversification, and you see why YMAX's 70% yield isn't the miracle it pretends to be. It's the bait, not the reward. Let's be honest, this fund is not for everyone. In fact, it's for a very narrow group of short-term traders who know exactly what they're doing. If you can read market conditions, time your entries and exits, and you believe the market is going sideways for a while, then yes, YMAX can actually shine. Those weekly options premiums can turn into serious cash flow. But here's the danger. The moment volatility dries up, or the market takes off in a rally, YMAX flips from income engine to dead weight. And if you don't move fast enough, your portfolio bleeds value before your eyes. Now imagine you're a retiree. You're living off dividends. At first, the weekly checks feel exciting, money showing up in your account like clockwork. But quickly you realize the payouts are shrinking, unpredictable, and your portfolio value is melting away underneath it all. That's not just frustrating, it's terrifying. Because when you no longer have a paycheck from a job, every dollar in your portfolio is supposed to keep you safe. YMAX doesn't give you safety, it gives you stress, and that is the last thing retirees need. But let's be clear, covered call ETFs themselves aren't scams. In fact, they can be fantastic tools for certain investors. Funds like JEPI or JEPQ offer steady income, and retirees love them because they provide reliable cash flow without having to sell shares. But the key is always understanding the trade-offs. Those juicy yields come at the cost of long-term growth. And here's the bottom line with YMAX. It flashes a shocking 70% yield like a neon sign. But it's not the golden ticket it pretends to be. It's bait. Unless you're agile enough to trade in and out with perfect timing, something most investors simply can't do, YMAX becomes a slow bleed on your wealth. Over the long run, the high fees, capped upside, and relentless NAV decay guarantee underperformance. So who is YMAX for? Maybe the thrill seekers, maybe the traders who treat income like a short-term game. But if you're serious about building lasting wealth, or you want dependable retirement income, YMAX isn't your miracle. It's a trap wrapped in glitter. That's it. Remember this. Whenever you see a sky-high yield, ask yourself, what am I giving up in return? With YMAX, the price is growth, stability, and often your peace of mind. But covered call ETFs aren't all bad. In fact, we've highlighted what we think is the best one out there today. Tap the video on your screen to check it out.